Hey guys, enjoy today's video and I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Bye. What's up, guys? It's your boy Reese Boy back with another video. Happy Friday, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, it's Friday. So last night, you'd be proud of me. I made tamales for the first time ever. I'll put some pictures and show you guys at the end of this video. But me and my mom made some tamales. I would have recorded it to make it like a cooking with Reese Boy, but she don't want to be on camera. So, and she ain't got no time for that. So it's whatever. I keep it how it is. But one day I will get some good videos. But, yeah. So it was really fun. We made tamales for the first time. I've eaten tamales my whole life. My mom's from Texas. She loves Mexican food. So I'm in the middle of like, okay, guys, I was talking to Jama. Sorry about that. But what I was saying was my mom is from Texas and from San Antonio. And then my dad is from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. So it's like split in the middle. Like I know Mexican food and I know Jamaican food pretty much my whole life. I like both. I don't like a lot of spicy food. Jamaican food is a lot. Some of it is spicy, some of it's not. I love ackee. I love codfish. I love plantain. I love bammy. I love patties, but I like the ones that are not spicy. My grandma used to make some that were just for me that weren't spicy. And then I love the bammy, and I love the hardo bread, and I love the dumplings, and I love stew peas and rice. And then Mexican food, I love me some tamales. I love me some their breakfast burritos. Oh my God, when we were in Texas, I was in Texas for about like 7 months in 2010 because my grandma was dying and we were taking care of her, me and my mom, and she wanted to die in our house. So we cleaned out her whole house and made it like able for them to bring the hospital bed and all the stuff that she was gonna need. So me and her went down there and we were there for 7 months, and there was a lot of issues that happened, but I don't want to talk about that. But the food was so good. We ate breakfast burritos. People would come over, bring us breakfast burritos. My favorite breakfast burrito was potatoes, egg, and cheese and bacon. Oh my God, it was so good. And then they have different ones. And then they have like the best barbecue in Texas because, you know, Texas is the cowboy state. So we had some brisket and we had some pulled pork. And I think that's when I fell in love with pulled pork. But the funny thing was when I was in Texas, I wasn't gaining weight because I literally walked a lot because there was so much stuff happening in the house. So I was like walking all over the place, making friends, getting job offers, but I didn't know how long I was going to be in Texas, so I couldn't take them. Had a bunch of friends, went to a different stuff, hanged out with my cousins, the ones that liked me. Um, and then and then we came back to Florida. Florida is more of, but there's a lot of Puerto Ricans that have moved to Florida and a lot of different Mexican restaurants that are here too. And then you have a lot of Jamaican restaurants because a lot of Jamaicans have moved here. So you have a lot of Caribbean restaurants. But there is this one store called Bravo that has really good Jamaican food and has really good patties. They have non-spicy, spicy. They have chicken patties. They have curry patties. And patties almost look like an empanada. And I love me some empanadas. And I love me some there's just, oh my God, I loved food back then. I still love food, but at the same time, it's like I have portions that I'm allowed to have. And so it's like I can't eat like I used to because my little pouch hurts and will overflow and I'm miserable for days. So I have portion size that I'm allowed to have. So when I'm saying me and John are going to do we're going to do a Filipino video, we're like, what can I eat? Because we want to cook it and I still want to eat it on camera. So we're like, okay, we can make egg rolls, but I can't have the egg rolls, but I can have the stuff that goes inside the egg rolls. So it's like, okay, how are we going to do that? But we're definitely going to do a video pretty soon. We want to put out a lot of videos this year, and I don't want to keep, like, I feel like I lie to you guys when I say I'm putting out a video and then I don't put it out. I feel really bad because I know you guys are still waiting for the bowling video. It's just when I say one thing and then something comes up, we can't do it. So it's like it changes. That's why I said like I'm not a big YouTuber that can be like, oh, okay, let me do this and shut down the whole bowling alley so there's not a lot of noise and there's not a lot of people. I'm not big like that. And even if I was, I don't think I would do that. I would feel so conceited. I don't want to be that type of person ever. Like I don't want the fame to get to your head and I don't want the money to get to your head. I still want to be the simple person that I am now. So, and then last night, I was trying to watch my shows. Nothing was on except Surviving R. Kelly. I can't watch that show. It makes me angry. I don't want to talk about it. That's all that was on TV last night. I couldn't watch it. But part two was on actually, and I watched a few of that with my mom, but I started getting sick to my stomach and I can't. And I just went to bed. I was like, I can't do this. But we made the tamales and we were watching a movie. We were watching Restaurant Impossible. That's my favorite show to watch. So we were watching that with my mom, my dad, and us, and we were making the tamales. And it was fun. It was really fun because I felt like I was like at that time like the only child and like, yeah, it was sad that I'm 30 still living with my parents, but it was still fun, like just to make tamales. I've never made tamales. I've always watched her make them or eat them. So it was really cool for us to just like make them and just like chill and just no issues, no drama, no issues, nothing. Like there was no fighting, there was no screaming, there was just calm peace, and that's what I like. Oh, and shout out to Kobe. I forgot to say happy birthday to Kobe Rock. Shout out to you. That's so cool. But not that he watches my YouTube channel. Just wanted to give him a shout out. And then I'm still watching this whole Nick Avocado and Stephanie, whatever her name is, if I said her name right. I don't, that's hard. Like, I'm, like, that video right there made me scared to, like, collab with anybody because you don't know how they're going to twist the story later, like, if I ever go to LA and I'm in LA and I hope I go to LA soon and I'm big enough and I'm starting to collab with people, y'all better just come to my apartment. Like not like if it's not my apartment and it's like somewhere I'm staying, like a hotel room or something, that's fine. I don't want to go to anybody's houses because I don't want someone to make up a story after I left. Not saying that she made up a story, but I'm just saying like they have all the receipts, so they have all the proof of that there was a friendship there was something. It wasn't like he was a complete stalker stalking you. Like, it's just like social media is really bad. It's really, really bad, And then this whole this whole, what's her face? Jake and I don't know the world's girl's name, but anyways, it's just YouTube is like turning into like a reality show. All these relationships that are they together? Are they not together? Oh, they broke up. Oh, they got to post it on social media. Oh my God, what happened? Then you see this one crying and you're like, what happened? And then you see this one have a black eye or something. And you're like, what happened? It's like, why can't it go back to how it was before where people just posted happy pictures? And I'm not saying life is happy and I'm not saying that people can't post what they want to post. Post what you want to post. But again, you got to remember who your fans are. And a lot of these young, whatever you want to call them, most of their fans are young kids. And it's like, if you put something, and then, oh, that was the other thing. There's this TikToker, YouTuber, whatever he is. One of those kids who have the perfect body who got famous super fast because of all these screaming girls after him that made him famous, who, I don't even see why, but whatever. He used the N-word. I'm tired of people using the N-word. I'm tired of people using a lot of stuff. But that really, as far as we've came, people want to use that word on social media. Like, it's like, really, and it's like, then they want to backtrack and say, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I don't know why I said it. I don't mean it like that. And it's just like, watch what you say, watch what you tweet, watch what you post on Instagram, watch what you post in a YouTube video. It doesn't, okay, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm black, right? I'm African American and half Haiti, not Haiti, half Ghana or something like that. Whatever I am, whatever my thing shows, my gene pool. The N-word, depending on how you use it, it doesn't really bother me. I don't know if that's wrong or bad or whatever. But like growing up when I was in school, a lot of my friends would say that to me, but it was other black people. So it wasn't like they were doing it to be like back in the days when there were slaves and how evil that word was. But it doesn't really bother me. Now, when people use it who don't know what they're saying and they're being stupid about it, that's what pisses me off. That's what makes me mad. And so it's like, it doesn't bother me that much when it's like a friend to a friend and it's like just joking around. Like, I know that's bad to say. And the other thing that I'm tired of these slave movies. I don't want to sound racist and I don't want to sound like I'm against it. And I know what we went through, but it's like, oh my God, how many times do you have to tell the story? It's all the same. Like, we went through a lot, but it's like for them to keep making it over and over and over again. And then for them to not even talk about it in schools anymore. It's like, wow, okay. But it's like, I feel like Hollywood is trying so hard to just make money off of a lot of people's pain. And it makes me so sad to think about that because when they made Roots, Roots was a big movie in the early 90s. That was good. They should have stopped there, but they keep making movies, 12 Years a Slave, all this other stuff. It's like they're trying to capitalize on what people went through and make money from it. And that just makes me sick to my stomach. You know, it's just like, I don't see it as this is history. I see it as Hollywood is trying to make money. And then they don't even want to hire black people anymore to be actresses. It's always the white people. It's always the white people. Or they want to turn a white person black for a character. It's like, I don't like that. It's like, there are talented black people out there, like Viola Davis, Tiaji Henson, Gabby Union. You have a lot of people that are gorgeous actors, good actors. You have Will Smith. You have different people that are good actors too. You know, the Black Panther movie was awesome. I liked that movie because it was like the first movie of just all black people. I thought that was so awesome. But then you see movies that are just like, really? Did you really just say that? You know? But I get it. It's the day and time that we're in, and I get what's going on. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, when I have kids, like my kids really have a lot to have to go through and understand, and we'll have questions. Same with my nieces and nephews. They're gonna have questions when they get to that age where I think my oldest niece is 10. So she's already in double digits and she's already gonna start having questions. And her parents will give her what they, you know, they'll let her know because she has a dark mother and a light father. So she's going to be, and she's light skinned. So she's going to be picked on when she goes to school because other kids don't understand that because they weren't trained to understand that. Their parents didn't teach them that, you know? And so it's like, it's really sad when you have to deal with race and have to deal with, you know, you have a white mother, you have a black father. Why are people saying that you're this? You know, it's like, it's just really sad to see what kids went through. Growing up, never really went through any type of like racial things. I did have a teacher that was really racial. She did not like black people. And I did have some people who were bullying me because I was black. But when people would see my mom, everyone was like, you're adopted, because they were like, she's light skinned, you're dark, and your father's black or something like that. And I'm just like, yes, I'm adopted, but my mom is black too. She's just a light skinned black. And so I'm like, or African American. I'm like, it's just sad. It's just really sad. And then when you see these kids being bullied because they're different and people don't understand that, that just makes me frustrated too. But with all that being said, that big circle that I just went through, I just wish everyone would get along. I just wish everyone would be happy. But these YouTubers and these social media influencers need to watch what they say because it's just, oh, like if I make it to Hollywood, I don't think I'm going to be friends with a lot of people. I think I will be really isolated because I'm not going to trust anybody. You know, if I get a group of friends, I don't know if they're going to be there for that or if, but because I'm not that big, people might think that I'm leeching off of them to get big. And I'm like, no, like I'm not going to be that person because a lot of the YouTubers say that other people leech off of them in Hollywood and that Hollywood is like the fakest place to live. And that's why I don't think I would live in Hollywood. I think I would have a house here and have a house there and just go there for business. But it is what it is, you know. But I had fun making tamales, guys. I know I'm all over the place all the time. Thank you for still watching me, guys. And I love you guys so much. And have an awesome Friday. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a video. I guess. Yeah, I'll see you with a video tomorrow. Bye. Peace, guys. Love you.